What's up, friends? And welcome back to Let's Play our very own Super Mario World ROM hack. Alright, so this is a game that I made with a couple of our pals on stream, Space Glam, and all the folks. And we're going to be giving you guys a quick run through all of our fun banger levels and such. It's going to be fun. Alright, I'm restarting the stream from another time, but it should be fine. I'm using we got our whole setup reignited, so this is gonna be awesome sauce. So welcome back, guys. Hello. I'm gonna give you a second to get in here, because I think Abe would appreciate that too. Look at the ideas that we have done, that we have learned, put together. Beautiful, absolutely outstanding. Yeah, and also the whole shebang. Let me think. Yeah, so basically all sorts of fun level design concepts. I think we have every genre in here out that is not from Super Mario World put into this game. It's got the story. It's got the Metroidvanias. It's got the good luck, Abe. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Glamule. And it's got all the standard and Kaizo that you would ever want. Like boom, 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 boom. Some might say it's a mixed assortment of goods. Some might call it, your very own set of jars. Okay, but we're continuing this from another time. Thank you, Dad. That should be enough time, guys. Let's jump back in here. Hold on. There's another time I kind of showed off what happens if you just jump. I'm gonna go. Oh! Moot. Oh, shoot. Oh! Yeah, that's so good. That's so good. Video games. Yeah, I like that being on both sides. It was spooky. Alright, friends. We're gonna go see the Crab Man. Concerned Crab Man. Alright, let's start Abe gaming. Crabs! 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 Oh, you're not crabs! Oh, what is that? I haven't seen any clocks. Just crabs. If you could get past this crabs, then maybe someone in Blinking Forest could help you find your clock. That makes sense. And so now Abe walks into the down along the dark beach to find his clock. His clock. Yeah, guys. Crabs! Oh my gosh! Don't get scared. You're the only person that goes there. That's funny. It's the special zone. Like, that's like the cool kids zone. That's what I call it. I'm dead right now. Never mind. Wow, what a video game. 40. Fudge! Almost a 50. I like that we didn't patch up numbers. FC5. And standing for F. FE seconds or something. That'd be crazy. I guess it's strictly a positive value. Alright, so we've just gone through the beach and now we've entered the forest. You took your clock for a walk around the block? What are you talking about? You tripped on a rock and dropped it off the dock? Sorry, I can't help, I'm lost. Maybe someone in Jawstown can help. If you find the path to Blinking Forest, let me know. Okay, buddy. And so, now, the beautifully blonde Abe Lincoln digs himself a tunnel through the forest. The beautifully blonde one? The beautifully blonde one. Wow. Oh, what's in this forest here? Oh, I should hit the switch. Oh my gosh! Oh, well, I guess there's a door over here. I should go for the... Oh, what? Oh, ballsack. Yeah, welcome to our troll level, guys. Wait a minute. Oh my... What? I got the moon at least. Yeah, so it's all the mixed goods. Oh my... Dude, how are you ever supposed to find your way through this forest alive? It doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh. That was funny. Oh, let's just start spin jumping. This is like a Kaizo level all of a sudden. What? The ground. Not pretty much. This is all just ACN. Yeah, thank you very much, Dad. Yeah, this is like the very first level we made for Jar's World. And it was kind of poetic getting to put this together. It was fun. This is fun. Yeah, so our fingerprints are all around putting crazy different ideas into this level to make it the troll, the million trolls that it is now. Yeah, that I really like the way you climb up that, and having that guy delayed. It's so good. It's so good. So basically, this is a puzzle in this level. This is the first of our puzzle levels. You want to make sure you get a bit of damage so that you don't spin break these blocks. And now, oh my gosh! It's funny, this puzzle a little slow down. To me. But it kind of just feels like the Matrix is happening. Oh, I gotta dodge this in one dimension. If you spin jump up there, this thing will make it so you can't get up. That was Dan's beautiful idea. So then, this is a really scary spot. Oh, let's get to the goal, hurry! Oh, ballsack, they got us again. It was fun. Yeah, except to slow down because that's fine. It was cheese. You know, that's fair because it could like it. I can imagine you being able to get through it. Whew! Us clipping the pipe. Oh my gosh. Slowing down, it still got us. But even on, I wonder, even on the left, it makes it more intense right there actually. Just respawning this for good measure. Okay, now I think we might be cooked, but it depends on these are instant death. I don't know what kind of spikes these are. Yeah, they are. That's really funny. Yeah, I really like how all the design turned out. On all of these levels, really. Yeah, so the thing with the end, I didn't demonstrate it just now, but if you're climbing down on a, well, I guess I can show it off. I think it'll be funny. Because a lot of these, the whole idea is to have ideas. And I think it's funny to get to show off some of the shenanigans that we put together for this. So basically, if you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna climb down right here. You can enter an up pipe while holding down. Just crazy. And I think it's because you clip into it. Nani? Yeah, buddy. But at the same time, like, if you're like at the very bottom and you're like, and you press up, you can get caught. Yikes. I'm actually running really far into that before turning around. Yeah, so you have the one on the very far right. Wow. Ah! 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 Are the timings that they jump up random, or... I got it. Usually I'm assuming it's the same. The last one is always the far right one. And so that was all trolls percent. And then I died. At least all trolls that I remember. I mean, the whole level is just designed to be trolling, you troll yourself. There are a lot of people who dodge that guy on the first try, and then they get hit on the second go. I don't know if the ceiling could damage you or not. Yeah, I don't think the slowing up pipe ever got down anyone. I've seen people like fall, like just fall too far. Yeah, I wanted to like save some of the different runs that people had. Best of reactions, etc. But the way that like kind of does like nearly clip you is scary. 1,000. We are the champions, my friends. Yeah, that's our most convoluted demonstration of this level. Oh, we're alive. Blinking Forest. And here we go. Now we get to the named levels. Everyone is confused in some way or another. Who? It's the Zyrtec owl. Who? Puccini? I've never heard of him. If you're headed to Johnstown, you'll need to hit the bridge switch. I see. I understand. Makes sense. Thank you, Puccini. Guy. I'm gonna say, but who was Puccini? I think some of the music was like some of the fun. So this is our first edition in the hack. So this is really fun. Oh. Woo, yeah! Oh my gosh. So basically, I say standard is kind of conveying certain ideas and using those ideas to the fullest. So that's why, that's a little bit of the insight for why we make the levels that we do. Now we gotta get to the goal really quick. Oh my gosh! Woo! Yeah, and so this is kind of inspired by my Kaizo concepts. But it really just goes hard on the vibes. Yeah, buddy. Holy crap, dude! 24. G friggin' G! Yeah. And yes, designed around vanilla concepts. And a lot of and it's kind of like shows the evolution of our levels. Yeah, pee in a jar. Why Mithrilian in here? You gotta pee in your jar. W name. W name. I love that naming scheme. Holy crap! I'm cooked right now. I wasn't gonna make it to the goal. Probably. Because I died in a hole. Probably. It's all probable. Maybe I got a random bit flip that not the death state. I actually don't know exactly. Or cleared my number of damage points or something. Holy crap! My freaking wrist pad fell. Really awesome level. And yeah, it's Kaizo. Just randomly Kaizo after like a bunch of like a standard level. I've grabbed my pee. I grabbed my PP and I couldn't grab the shell. So sad. Oh my gosh. Ball sack. That was freaking creepy, bro. Ball sack, it. I did a full bounce instead of a regrab. That was funny. Easier when not easy. It's so true. Yeah, using this monitor is like infinitely easier, dude. I felt off the rest of that night after using that curved monitor, dude. I didn't hear it. I think I heard it, but I just didn't register it. It's crazy. It's almost crazy. But I missed input. That was cool. Nearly a one shot all the way through. I'm cooked right now. I couldn't hold on the ground long enough. Yeah, this is fun though. This is a really good level. I don't know if I was actually supposed to take the P-switch that far. This is probably the hardest jump for me. Which is really funny. I think it's because of like the like I think it's like I'm fooling myself with the item hitbox that I feel takier than I am. So you know I can float like a boat in the air. I'm cooked. It's actually a mandatory jump into a spin jump there. Some people don't realize that. I hit left for no reason. I'm such a self-baiter! Yeah, buddy. Yeah. The feeling of this is awesome. Yeah, so a lot of this, I think, comes down to... is there a place I'm supposed to be hitting that switch that isn't where I'm hitting the switch? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Like, what's... You're normally on, like, a P-switch timer. Anyway, I'm crazy. I'm just crazy like that! I was watching a show with my dad, and it was called... Oh my gosh, my freaking Says 9X keyboard killed me. I love that. And it's called Demons of the Shadow Realm. And it was by the same author that wrote Full Metal Alchemist. Really well put together show. I'm really enjoying it. Characters are definitely one of the high points. But they always do that well. I'm cooking myself! I'm really hot in here. I'm gonna do this before like I get into like another I'm really feeling physically ill thing. Because of something else. You have that... You have your window cracked! Bro, my window's cracked right now, bro! Here, right away. Hurry. The show? Hold on. Got it, right. Yikes. It's funny, dude. That's actually really funny. Just like keep holding onto it is hilarious. I don't know if that spawned it much earlier or not. I'm dead right now. Hold on, I'm gonna die to this like 3 more times for no reason. Or because I'm having a stroke. I'm gonna like no longer do it with the switch. I'm gonna drop the switch early. Yeah, it's mostly getting it back into it feels. I was thinking I'm cooked right now. Guys! I'm dying on the last jump! I'm muting my game. Let's see if that helps actually. I don't think it will. I think it might. I don't think it will. Kirby. Bro, it's Kirby! It's Kirby at the music! Oh my gosh. It's the regrab that's killing me. It's really funny, because I keep falling too fast. Active self-sabotage with that. It's just the SMW feel I'm getting back into. Just like... not falling fast enough. But muting the sound did help. I'll give you that. Whoa! Stop getting cooked and start cooking. Guys, we are about to mix it up. What? Oh my gosh. The mix-up gamer is here. The mix-up gamer is here. He's here! Oh my gosh. And he's cooking! Yeah, I've been using Gate Cooked so much more recently. It feels like when I'm playing... I hit jump. Well, it feels like when I'm playing I Want to Kill Camellia 3. And I'm like getting back into like the precision platforming. That's basically what I'm going through right now. I'm like, it's all coming back. So all these jumps are now babby bones. Babby bones! And now it's time to start mixing. I can even turn on the audio and listen to the song and vibe and play this level. To be fair, it's probably where my screen is resting, also. I'm dead. Wombat! He's like outside. Front yard? Okay, then I don't know. I can look for him. I'm live right now. I'm alive. That's as good of a reason as any to go looking. Mix up gaming! Bro, we're mixing it up right now. I'm sweating so bad right here. I don't know how hot it was today, but I'm telling you, it was hot. Yeah, it was a hot day. Jump! You can't graze it, bro. You have to just do it. I preferred that to the other way. I'm dying horribly. Come on, dude. It's the same. That happened the first time. We're going full circle with it. Holy moly. But this is where we, now that we've made the knot, tied the loop, we're now going to verge into, make our own number. We're entering the realm of infinity, infinite potential. I can see why it happened the first time now. I mean, the first time I actually was moving left and it happened. Alright, now we've done enough. We got it now. I went too early. But how? A lot of the concepts, as you can see, are inspired by our dear friend gamer Abe Lincoln. If this hasn't been made clear already. Holy crap! This is good. This monitor is also slanted downward. That's not a big issue. Anyway, I'm gonna die once. Adjust the monitor. Good. Okay, let's play. Yeah, a lot easier without the curved screen, though. Holy crap. Now everything looks like it's equidistant. I'm dead right now. I just make it without it, actually. It's completely optional. Okay, I'm not missing anything on YouTube. And a lot of the gimmicks come from a lot of different kinds of Kaizo mods. Dude, I do that every single time. Maybe I should do it the intended way. It might be more fun that way too, actually. Went too far right. Unnecessary left-right. Brutalize the main character. Super Nintendo. It is Super. It's also Nintendo. Holy crap. Holy crap. I don't like my Super. And this is when you realize, oh yeah, it's just a very inconsistent way of approaching the jump. I re-grabbed really well and I died. I'm sweating really bad. 1 second. Look! Okay, I need to think about something. I was saying, like, I'll do it the intended way. I practiced the things that we needed to. So I'm gonna die once. I hope I beat this quick because my body's like killing me a different way now. I also want to beat it so I can talk about a different level. Okay. Beautiful level. Turns out when you don't do the thing that makes it unnecessarily complicated, it's yay! It's really good. Yay! 264? 64 reference. Orb. Orb. Alright, we have successfully peed in the jar. Let's go, guys. Nani? It's pink! It's pink, dude! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna aim at the corner or something like that. One of my favorites. I'm really glad, dude. Surprised that there might be in the vanilla game like 2 ways that you can clip it. Wow. That was funny. I'm strong, Gabe. It's true. Continue without save! I'm stuck in here! Never mind. Here we go. Peculiar individual. Abe course clear. That's right. Abe is, of course, gotten the clear. Thank you, Abe. Thank you, Abe. I'm turning up the stream quality. And I'm also gonna get something to drink before I'm like, I sweat to myself out of existence. 1 sec. So now that we've successfully cleared the easier version of the method that we were using to play that level, high definition Abe gaming. Thank you. I'm gonna die of time loss. Hot clocks? Sorry, I have only time for chicken gambling. Ah! If you want to open the gate to the castle, maybe your clock isn't there. Good luck. Okay, chicken gambling. Abe. I only have time for Abe. Chicken gambling. I think Abe jumped in there. I see. Well, what's your chicken gonna do? What, nani? Oh my gosh. This is funny. I'm cooked right now. Basically. So it's definitely a 2-hit shell. Come on, this shell's giving me rubber money. I need to do it with... Uh-huh. I assume that was no collision. This is an interesting challenge choice. Luigi! Tanuki! Welcome in! Yeah, high definition gaming. We have high def audio right now and high def visuals. So this is a great time for you to be joining us. My numlock just died. Ah! Oh, my numlock is so mega dead. Oh my gosh. Now it's back. Now things are working. Woo! And now the games are working. I feel like there should be extra graphics in the window, but you know, that's cool. For the rain. I'm dead right now. Just don't go from there, actually. I grazed the button. Woo! Yeah. Howdy. That's a good emote. I thought it was an old cartoon character. That's really funny. Is that like a Windows 98 era graphic? For the wave emote? I can't move. Woo! So welcome to more peak levels. Is that okay, so that's why that's like that. It's all clear to us now. So I've refreshed with milk so that we can do more stuff. That's actually really funny. Okay, so if we can't do it like that. Okay, we can do it like that. I tried to drop it, I kicked it. Oh, it's clutch. Yes? Maybe if we're not letting it be able to fall off the cliff. Oh my gosh, that guy coming at us. I know, I hear you about it being really important. Please don't crush me against the ceiling, dude. Makes sense. Yes! Clutch, that's a cool ending. What do you mean it's a matter of life or death? Okay, I have to be right back. it's fine. Okay. He called out one more time. Oh my gosh. Guys, thanks for waiting. You're awesome. I'm back! So I didn't have instant retry off so that you could immediately watch me die. A friend found a bunch of really obscure websites with a bunch of these old GIFs from the late 90s and early 2000s. So I made him an emotes. That's good. H. Look at that. It was like a subconscious design choice. Dad. That's good. This is like 1 of 9. Ricochet. I'll never get to see what's in there. I don't know why. I can do it. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. Dude, I'm freaking out of breath from running around so much. Holy crap. What if we could have... And thanks for the welcome back. Could have edited the jars or like shells. Bump. Yeah. And bump away unless you're holding grab. I think that could have been... That might be a helpful variation. I could imagine it. Or like, you know, like the Mega Koopa bump. And then maybe you'd have like a Yoshi only bump block or something. That treats everything else like 1-0. I'm not a big fan of that happening each time. Okay. It'll have to be a toss to the right. Did you see how low I did that thing? It didn't like flip over to me yet. Every time, it's like... Go for gold, holy crap. Okay, there we got it. Did that just like slide? I'm not catching up to that guy. Look at us go! I think that would make sense in this section though. Yeah. Yeah, it might just... And you'd experience it quickly enough upon entering the section that it would feel like a bear. It would make sense. Like you would notice the distinct change just in this area alone. While in other levels you'd have to do something different. Which feels weird after this section, but before it... It's like, okay, this is better. I think you need to have, like, P-speed or something. Crazy song, dude. Boing. It's chicken time. So I wanted to drop ahead of it instead. And it's definitely possible to do it that way. Clutch Gaming. I expected dolphin bounce. I'm a little nervous about which way Mario's gonna decide to drop the shell. Unless it's patched. No, I'll just walk here. Full power. I'm dead right now. I hit the wall and then I did it early. All it needs to be is like that, and then everything works. Because then you're not falling at fast speed. But it would have felt cool. Especially for like just navigating the how that starts. Okay, guys. I'm not getting far enough for that. Now, was that supposed to be B-speed, or was it just a late... I think it was a late jump from the first guy. Dude, I'm nervous about the throw. I threw it where the coin was, and it worked perfectly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't think I was making it. Yeah, I throw the jar after the shell bump at the start. Really? That makes sense. To make it most consistent, yeah. I was trying to think about the depth that had for that platform. That would make the most sense. Double bounce. The quantum jump. Just kidding. I'm dead right now. I wasn't holding right. But also, I probably would have ended up just slightly short. Yeah, let's do that order. Throw it right. I think, yeah, that's probably the missing link. Woo! To set all of it together. Oh my god. That guy was gonna go forever. He was never gonna find the rest. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I even want to have P-speed for that. Over left shot hooked. That's funny. It's gonna be really tight here. And it all depended on when he decided to hook back upwards. Is my camera in the wrong place? I'm kind of going, start guessing. Torode, welcome in! Mario's PTSD. Can you imagine? He's like, I don't even want... He's so afraid of being Mario that he just starts dressing up as, like, other characters and other, like... It's like, bro, that's actually what... What the heck was it? The one game it was about, to like escape his previous life. He's like, this is Mario on the run. Dressing up as Abe Lincoln, dressed up as Link. That's actually what it's about. Yeah, the Link in his name probably does come from Link. Right? Lincoln Logs? But the one where you're playing as and you're like, you wake up on the island or whatever. That's actually about Mario. That specific Zelda game. That's why all those Mario characters show up in that specific title. Then also because spoilers. I've been paid time off. Oh, that's actually really funny. He's going to a convention, bro. I read that as PTD and then PTSD. I'm actually a really big fan of that Legend of Zelda guy. Dang, he has his cosplay on point, bro! He's a hero, but he's like... Put it up on a different one. I feel it. I feel you. Hold on. This works. Bro, it's every single time. It's actually really funny. Sheesh! Look over here. Camera seems fine. Chase my desk. That's not a huge deal. I gotcha. Cool. It's got the rumble effects on. My whole desk has rumble effects. I feel... I actually am playing on like one of those tectonic plates, like measurements devices. Yeah, what kind of level earthquake are we experiencing? I know it's some kind of odometer or whatever. Come on! Come on, Mario! Come on! Mario goes chicken gambling. Can't believe this guy. What's up? Exactly what you said. Yeah. He knows. Dude, like, this is actually the hardest part of the level. I'm not even gonna be... I'm not gonna lie. I keep throwing it too far. If it was like a right wall, maybe. To hook it back left. So I'm assuming... Oh my gosh. I need P-speed. What's my thing? Mario, after going through everything possible. He's experienced the infinity of the universe. He's like, you know what? I've not seen Mario ever like play with like his mouth like open before. You know what I mean? Like sure he's got the open mouth smile during like the I don't know, like Mario Wii or whatever, but he never does that like when he's playing or like when he's like on like the title screen. Not even in Mario 64, bro, does he ever open his mouth and go, Yahoo! He just does it through his lips. Bro, I'm this close to just dropping that guy. Mario after experiencing infinite void. After 2 months, within 2 years, everyone was able to return to their lives before. Come on, Mario, come on. Bro, I'm dead right now. I don't have the speed. Yahoo! Yes, that's right. Yahoo! Do you hear that? Someone was just speeding in a pedestrian zone. Yeah, that was wild, bro. Almost 100 miles. You saw him go by? That's crazy. Oh, I got P-speed in the air. P-speed, come back. I'm looking for Mario. It's actually crazy. I could come up with a ReZero reference for that. Experiencing everything possible. Did you see me? Okay, guys. I'm dead. Yahoo! Guys. Every time I go into the camera like this. Hello, video game players. It is your boy, JCSII, and I am here with another Abe Lincoln special. Today, we are going to go to the chicken store and live our lives as chicken keepers, starting today. I was born into another world. Just kidding. Just to do some chicken farming. Just kidding, there's probably 3 series about that. killed by the Fugu hitbox. I didn't tell him that. He's working on the garden. Yeah, you better not get scammed by the pipe. I'm lost. One of these is the goal. And one of these leads to death. Get the fudge out of here. Do not throw the thing right in front of you. You'll die a horrible way. I found half of it, guys. Just don't let it hit the ground right in front of your face or you might just get chickened to death. So what algorithm did you end up using to figure out how to, like... I feel like I'm gonna get killed right here. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, I'm scared! I'm scared! Chicken! It's gonna be the last one. Or it's gonna be... We've already cleared like a quarter of them. No, you had to program it to be the last one, right? Guys, what is this? Incredible. You know, at this point, we just clear it out. My screen just friggin' turned off. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Everybody! After defeating a multi-universal universe threat. Smile, Kirby. Key hold. Put in the key. Okay, guys. Mud-covered kid. Who is this kid? Need a hole dug, mister? I'm really good at digging holes, mister. But I let this mister guy in this castle borrow my shovel. Could you get it for me? Okay. He's gonna bet 420,000. 4,200. Go, Abe. I'm a real go. That's crazy. You're really goated. You're giggity. Giggity, guys. Giggity. Giggity castle. Oh, but any, like, Mario RPG game, Mario goes and fights the craziest enemies, I swear. Oh. Alright, guys. This is your intro to the Kaizo experience. Again, part 2. How do you spin jump in the video game? That's what you have to figure out. Oh, buddy. It's all vanilla design. For now, anyway. Foreshadowing? What if it wasn't vanilla design? Vanilla jump scare! Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! Most people just jump across that gap. So I fixed this because I feel really bad when people die to this. Friggin' Potobo coming back, but you know. Welcome, guys, to the custom experience. Just kidding, it's just custom graphics, jump scare. Oh! Oh! Not like this! Dude, I got flamed just now. It's like when I confirmed that I'm a Bing user. Just kidding. Chickens pull out a domain expansion! Ah! Dude, I do not want to be pulled up into the chicken ring. I do not want to be put in the ring of chicken. It's actually like a 4-way domain expansion pulled solely against yours truly. Actually. Oh! So this one. I have fun working out this one. Dan helped with putting together the visuals. Just like, oh, let's I like the vanilla aesthetic. Let's just make it, you know, one step further. And now, that's where we've reached. So this section's gotten kind of crazier in a way. Bodies. Holy crap. but also... oh my gosh, it's that fit! Oh, look at that fit! That was Power Rangers, right? Whoa! Fight me, bro. Eh. No, it's him! Iggy, guys. It's Iggy. Quagmire? It is Quiggy. Quiggity, Quagmire, Quiggity. Anyway, yeah, that's our level. That's us! That's us! Infinite. Swap de parfum? Oh my gosh, not the parfum. Dexter. Come on, Miss Beans, what are you doing down here? Swap de parfum. Relax, Miss Sony. No, that's okay. I don't want to see your knife. Can you help me? I lost my beans in this mushroom forest. After you find them, meet me at the beach. Okay. Crazy. I'm excited to show you guys this. That's what it's your setup for the fun thing. I've lost my single light monitor. I'm excited to show you guys this level. Are you ready to hear about this level? GG, thank you. Oh my gosh, that was the hardest level of my life. Mushroom Woods. JC and Space Glam Wombo combo. Fred? Let's go. Fred, we are on a journey. Just don't get shot, you know? It would actually suck if you got shot in the face by, you know, one of these many murder things. Dude! Different mushrooms do different things. Like those mounts. Those are mounts. Ugh! Don't get got. Bro. I'm dead right now. Yeah, I just don't die to like one of the many vases. Vases? No! They're jars! Who are you trying to fool? I'm sorry, I was just telling you what they were. Dude, I got like this sinking feeling I thought I was gonna be cooked. Bro, all the combos. What? I can't jump. Bro, don't get cooked. Run! You can't hold jump, but you can't jump off there. So you may be asking yourself, what the fudge is in there, bro? What were you thinking, Jason? Well, I'll show you the truth. One up, gamers. One friggin' up. Look at that mix-up gaming right now. What the fudge? Mushroom! What the fudge? Why is it mushroom? Oh my friggin' gosh! What is this madness? Bro, please do not die. It would really suck if you did. Not right here, not right there. Run so fast. Ah, here, clear. We're here. Just don't die right at the end. Oh, fudge. So basically, that's section 1. That's section 2. Into it, section 3. Fredward James Olmos. H. Thank you, Fredward. Now 10 voice acting. Thank you, guys. I definitely read these lines rehearsed these lines before streaming. Fredward. That means a lot that you think so. I realize that the true the essence of each character. Oh, my balls hack! We're in Fredward's Goon Cave. Sorry. That was that was Dan's line, not mine. So now we've reached peak video gaming. Design. Oh, fudge. And I just have to platform through it, dude. Ah! Fudge, these blocks! Ah! We're through. Now look at this guy. What the frick? Another survival section. Those guys were cooking. Really cooking. A lot of this is very... What? My freaking butt. A bunch of strangers walk into the room and beat me up for no reason. I didn't want to get kidnapped, beat up at the start of my stream every single day. That's actually why I'm late when I start streaming. When I start sending like nonsense in chat, know something's going wrong before I started this stream. Okay, Fred. We just need to get to the mushroom, Fred. Let's go to the mushroom, Fred. Dude, what if Fred just flopped into my room right now? God, I wish... God, I wish Fred jumped into my room right now. And he just started flopping all over us. We just got beat the fudge up. It would be really sad, guys. I love it when you're ambushed because you just happen to be one of those twins that were born into like... At like... once every 400 years kind of thing. I hate when that happens. That's actually not what it's about in that show. Average chosen one experience right now. Alright, we jump for it. We jump for it. Anyway, yeah. A lot of this level... kind of just like... Man, it was a lot of fun designing all this stuff. Dad can agree. I don't think we've ever tried doing this. Please don't get shot in the face. It would really suck if we got shot in the face. I'm gonna stand here for a second while I look at chat. You just see me just like getting pushed out to the side. Oh my gosh. Why am I so low? Why am I so low? Jump for it? Jump team? Jars team? Jump team? I see it. I see the pattern. Yeah, fun minigame here though. You can survive as long as you just don't die. Missing posters are up the next day. Holy fudge. So, minigame here. Almost had it too, actually. Just grazed all these guys. Unforced horse. Which means you have to do this section without dying. I almost died, unironically. Come on. Dude, get to the pipe. Ugh. Come on, I don't want to die to that pipe. Fred! Yeah, Dad came up with that evil concept. Just kidding. Oh. Basically, we've reached the fun zone. Fudge. Oh, fudge, bro. Welcome to FUD. Did you see out there? Ah! You see that? How can we get up there? Well, we'll have to go around and find out. There's multiple ways. Oh, balls. Diving board for fun. So basically, you just need to not die here. Good luck. Don't get shot in the face here. I actually made this harder on myself because I think it's funny. Oh, shoot. Oh, that guy almost shot me in the face. Chickens! Not the chickens, bro. Moon! Oh! Oh no! Not like this, bro. It's one of my favorite parts. Remember that? Oh my gosh. What the fudge? What the fudge? Oh my gosh. Dude. Jump for it? That's true. No, he's after us. Ah! Ah! Bro has got the speed. Holy crap, he's accelerating and accelerating and accelerating and accelerating and accelerating and accelerating. We need to remove the cat from this thing. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Infinity JC jump scare. It's us. 2019 jump scare. Whoa, shoot. Pipes were honestly more tame in Mario World than any other game, but it's still not pipe. Other games are kind of like, bro, they just have the most flexibility. Holy crap, bro. This is a funny this is fun to put in here. Holy crap. Let's play this room again. Dang it! But I realized I missed the screen scroll block. There's a lot of camera control going on behind the scenes here. Just to make this level feel like fun. So the instinct is to try to chase that thing, but you actually want to let it come back. Oh! The chickens are pure chaos. Okay, we just have to get out of here, bro. We just have to get out of here, not the chickens. Not the friggin' chickens. Oh, he's interrupting our pet. Oh, fudge. Oh, we're out of here. Oh, shoot. Not like this. Oh. Anything but the friggin' chicken. Oh, oh my gosh. No, not like this. Holy fudge, bro. Fredivator. Fredivator? What do you mean by that? Oh, oh, oh! Holy crap. Holy crap. Fredivator. And checkpoint. For your pleasure. Finally goes offline for a few hours. Is back online streaming from an underground stream network in China and remains quiet. I'm just like, I suddenly am just silently streaming, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, I just have like a hood on and I'm just like, I'm just completely hiding my identity. Don't ask how I got here. I had a secret tunnel, but don't ask how I got here. So Fred boss battle, or Fred's helping you, but he might as well just be the boss battle still. So for fun, we included a special thing for play, a couple special secrets for players. Where was number 4? That's actually the real question I had. Aside from that, this boss fight is kind of funny. Because it all does come down to whatever Fred does. Ugh! Abe, course clear. Thank you, Abe. Number 4 died before end. I think that makes sense. And now, it's true. There we go. Hope the audio was loud enough. New soup pipes make you feel like you're trying to climb a wet wall. That's funny. Yeah, it feels like that. Other people are streaming in the background in silence. All the underground owners are seeing, counting money. Yeah, I'm just like, that's crazy. Getting put into a stream trafficking ream. Bro, just gotta keep streaming, bro. So here's an area, but we want to go this way first. Probably is this gonna be the hardest level of the game? Flustered fairy. Okay, yes, I see. You're much more chatty than the shaved one. I saw an old man. I don't know how do you do a flustered fairy? I saw an old man take your clock into the graveyard tunnel. Search here to reveal the way. Click here to find singles in your area. Is that the end there? Is that supposed to be a comma? But you did that manually, right? This is a level. Oh, guys, this is a level. Hardest level of the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. This is peak content. Dev exit? Go backwards. I ain't falling for it. Just kidding. I'm gonna die. So this is probably the hardest level in the hack. How much is all I see? I've not actually seen much. I've only like seen the very start. Like, actually, not even that much. I only knew about the Kaizo block at the beginning. So this is, I'm pretty much cooked playing this. It's a cowardly way to do it, but I wouldn't mind help. Why do this? I'm in the ring. Can you imagine just like, you just like suddenly see like in the background take over? So don't do this. I could see the outline of the pipe. Really, it was right there all along? Dude, that's a good song choice. Holy crap. I got cooked. I wonder if it's pop. No, it would have been. Oh, that's fun. That's a clever setup. No, it's a wiener. That's, and they put it on the far right edge of the level. Pause. Oh my gosh. However you need it, but I'll let you cook for it. Let it cook for a bit. Yeah, let it cook me. Thank you. Hardest level of the hack. It's true. I think this is probably like where half of the level, like the runtime comes from when people play this. I'll probably take the star, honestly. Except I won't. So then it's a question of how the fuck should we get the star in there? It's actually gonna be the hard part. I'm assuming it was a truthful hint, but I still have to figure out exactly how we're gonna die, not to avoid death. So I'm gonna assume it's not a truthful hint. No, it was a truthful hint. I could just bring the cape to the left edge of the level or something. They probably do want us to go left. It's actually the end of the level. No item storage. So how does it work? How does King Crimson work? Guys. I'm assuming that's too long of a solution, so I'm gonna go with... Then that's too precise of a solution. That's not intended. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, you can just go around. I'll go to Shell. I don't run out of time to make anything cool, so I just made something really cool instead. I looked away. I flew up on the right edge of the screen with a spin cape, and then I moved to the left. Oh, do I kick the shell? I can beat it again. Speedrun strat. Not intended. Probably not. Hardest level of the hack! Or you're talking about like a wet wall. Are you talking about like a... Okay, now I'll need a hint for the intended way. I'm assuming that probably isn't part of the intended route. Because otherwise... we've just gotten away. What I would have done was take the cape. This is all one screen anyway, but... I'm wondering where... I feel like I could, like, do a spin jump break somewhere. I can go over it. That's what that showed. I'm assuming that one is intentional. It could only just be like the first 3 that are actually gonna kill you. Otherwise, the second part of the strat is like... That's funny. I thought you were gonna do the opposite. I thought you were gonna put a vine or something. They removed my cape. Yeah, I got Sprite killed. Or I need to have like a thing. Is that because I was holding jump or just because Mario Maker troll? I ain't falling for something weird. Now imagine if it launched upward there. This is a crazy shell jump, guys. Was I supposed to set my shell down so that... Yeah, dang it. This is doable. Well, we would have had it. The solution was much simpler. Baby, come back. Again, bro. Just have to do it faster than before. Or it's perfectly distance. As a perfect distance. Okay. That's fast enough. Oh, they won't let me do that. I couldn't tell what kind of kill block that was. That's funny. Now I get it. Naked pipe jump scare. I'm more scared of floating trees in Mario Maker 2 than naked pipe now. Floating trees? They can do that? It sounds really cursed. That was like day 1 Mario Maker 2 stuff right there. Probably have to spawn it in. Missed us with that. It's like the top of one of those. funny timing. Yeah, it's more exactly that kind. They just launch upward. Yeah, I just don't know how to get those guys to fall down here. Sprite only fall. Or... Mario Maker style, bro. That's good. Almost hit both blocks. Twice. I'm dead. Didn't know how fast he would come at me. 2.5D world. Real. That is the most correct. I want to just verify it. This is fun. That was me being funny. There has to be one right here, right? No, okay, I thought you'd have to go on the left, then go on the right. So it isn't twice? Oh, it's a fake checkpoint-ish? No, it's definitely twice. But the trolls are way different right now. Hit the Kaizo block on your way out. Huh. If I hold jump, will it do it? Oh, that would be funny if it did. There it is. So I actually have to get the launch before. They're ice physics. But like perfectly slippery blocked ice physics. That'll make it easier to catch this after. Not again! Be afraid. I'm just gonna try hiding. Did he spawn like the last one? No, good. On the other side. I don't even trust either of them, so there you go. Unless this was like secretly a block of some kind. I don't see there being. There's a. That's how it is. What the heck? Holy crap, my friggin' butt! That's kind of, I guess that's partially my PSP would be helpful. These are good trolls. That guy was funny. Problem is, they're not gonna despawn. Well, they might despawn. $2.5D. It makes sense to me. It's true. 10 off-screen thwomps. That is a good secret. That's a good secret thwomp. I love the off-screen thwomp trolls. Those are really funny. I'm dead right now. What? My brain's turning off right now. Oh, the top of the tree killed me, otherwise I would have made it to stop the shell. Otherwise... it wasn't over yet, either. Because the shell wouldn't have disappeared. Better than completely losing it. It is possible. I overestimated how fast it would go. That's how I'm gonna do that part, though. I'm too lazy to wait. Jumps left. This one might be real. What? Yes, the random hidden sprite killer that... Probably not making it. Yeah. Let's go! The world has become a lot more dangerous now. That was good. I didn't mean to do that. That was really good. Oh my gosh. Did I fall or not? That was good. So they want me to go that way. I keep jumping up. Let's go back to a CP0 or something. Now you're crazy. Yeah, that's hilarious. That is so funny. Just brings you a little higher off screen than you'd expect. Dude, I am like... Instead of the Chinese... Oh, it worked. Yeah, you know what? I see what you mean, Miles. I know what you're thinking of. For 3D World. There you go. I can't see a logical way for it to make sense. So right now I'm not concerned with the... That's something I would do. I'm cooked now. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. I'm scared, dude. Oh my gosh. Just a feeling of fear. So there was a hidden star, but where? Is this at the first level? I'm not gonna lie. Apparently there's a hidden block right there the entire time at CP0. Sick. Imagining CP0 without figuring out that that exists. But I'm still not sure why I would want that. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Do I even want to go all the way back to CP0 though? I'm like... Come on. I wanted to see what would happen if I did that. Hint. So it's telling us about a hypothetical hidden item right there. That's funny. When I landed down there, I was like, I never picked this up before. I was like, uh-oh. Floating trees. Ugh! I'm dead right now. I'm trying to think. So we know one place where that lines up with. I have to think of another place that it makes sense for. Okay, because I don't want to just like rush back to the start before Now you know. Thinking about some of the Carl Sagan troll levels. It's good if you're getting me thinking about that while playing your troll level. Alright, let's settle offset by 1 in my brain. Okay, I can go back to the very start in CP0. I didn't see anything like that over here. Invisible coin switch. Let's go back. Okay, so that is... This might be authentic then. I actually don't know what the switch means then. Unless it's like... two different versions or something. Yeah, it's not. So I actually don't know what it was talking about. Tomorrow is the first day we played. How do I feel about it? Yeah? That would be fun. Do it. Hint star. Yeah, that's actually kind of nonsense. Gonna go in here. Yeah, that would be fun. Unless there's a hint about the power-up blocks in the final section that we're at. There's no way to scroll the screen left here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'd be down, Pluto. I was figuring it was... I was hoping that it wasn't going to be a real CP0. I need an actual hint. This is the only place where it has a bunch of stars for no reason. The way that he holds the cape is funny. Force of habit. Where else is there a star at the start? Let's see. I can only think of the one block. I found it though, correct? Just wanted to see if there's like a way left. Okay. Sounds dope. Like a dope time, Pluto. Okay, there aren't any other, like, doodads here. Hold on. How can I don't think there's a way to CP0 right now. The game probably saved. So I'll just kind of do this quick. What do I actually want? I still don't know about the other star at the start. I only remember the one that we picked up. Unless you went through the... No, I actually don't think there was another star. Because I used the star when I reset. I never found a second star. The way that I solved it. Thank gosh it came back down. Like stack pipes. Oh, I need a second star. And that was the other thing. Like, I can get 2 stars just fine. The way that I do it is like this. But you actually move right. I'm kind of getting... Unless you use, like, the... And that's the reason why I never used the star. Or I never got... I'm getting, like, the brain fatigue from, like, looking at the same thing for too long. The only real direction it gave me was, like, I should go back to the start, but I don't know what is at the start. Let myself die. Okay. And it is at the start, right? This is the only other place I could think of. Because I was expecting a hidden door, but there isn't enough horizontal room. I'm guessing wherever the hint was, the secret, the hidden part was the where. The stars are the stars. Not even the level requires you to use a star, though. I'm gonna let myself die just so I can learn the lesson. I still don't believe the star exists. I mean, I'm sure it is there, but I don't know where it is. So my brain is trying to tell me. Not like that. Why did the screen scroll up there? I actually want to keep the screen scroll with me. Good sprite. The background's coming up. Keep getting cape. I suppose I can just bring the... Of course, that's funny. Okay, then I'll bring the... Dang it. That was just being poor. Thank you very much.
Where'd you put it?
Probably right there is fine.
You probably open your windows a bit. It's cool off enough.
Good. So the point is having the star, then I'll just grab it. Is that all it is, or no? Okay. So you have to have the star and enter the door. I see why the logic wasn't clicking. Okay, that's why I died. I assumed it was because I didn't have a mushroom. That's funny. It's not passing. Okay. 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 Can I die now? What? I'll have to do this jit with legit now. Instead of damage boost. I don't think this is possible. I don't remember. I think this is not possible. Okay. I'm dead. I'm trying to remember the technique. Oh, I'm just doing it way too hard. Okay. Is the less forgiving block than the original? Oh, it is! Yeah, that's really weird. I feel like that also means that I can cheese it much easier. I hate hitting the run button too soon. Or just go like... Yep. I'm gonna start turning before doing the block. I'm dead right now. I was gonna be on time. And then... I think it's the freeze frame that actually makes it feel wrong. That's it. Almost it. Could it be... That was it. But I got... It was a pixel off. Too fast. I want to hit at the very peak of my jump. And while holding left. And that would be right here. And I have to hit left sooner than that. Exactly like that. As close as I can be to no speed. I'm dead here. I keep half making it, but not completely. I can probably just make the jump normally at this point. Now I've done it enough times. I know where the hitbox of it is. This art is just not harder. It might be... I feel like it's harder. I'm dead here. This is actually, that was close. I'm not gonna lie. I'm dead. So hit at max speed. I was like above it there. Being unintentionally above it made it. Not like that. Nope, not like that. Wow. I do feel like this form of the jump is easier. It's about maximizing speed through this. Yeah, I need maximum speed. And I need to round it. So it's just about jumping early enough. Let's see. I have to be holding left. You jump into axe. You jump into an axe? Are you kidding me? Just died to the axe. Abe. It's true, Abe. This is harder than the original for sure. We did it. Shell. We are shelling right now. What genre was this on SMW Central? That's the question. Makes sense. Of course, they have the toe music in here. Make it way. It's like, don't hit your friggin' forehead, dude. So then we'll ride those blocks. Blocks! Come on. All of them. Kitchen sink. It's all the genres. Everything minus pit. Is how I designed this. Mostly vanilla. Probably a, like, don't slow down here kind of thing. So we'll make it full speed. I slowed down because I expected him to try to raise before I landed on him. I thought I was doing it wrong. Nope. So it's almost vanilla graphics, but this... Oh, maybe it's... No, it's not done with layer 2. But that one cutoff on that corner is... does not appear to be the vanilla graphics scheme. Does that make sense? Welcome back, Abe Lincoln. So because we've officially played the longest level of the hack, anything else is going to be not the hardest level. So it's the longest and hardest. A larger jump. Doing much better today. The longest level. It's true. Look at all the logs everywhere. Yeah, the JC is playing Skylog. Yes! We're gonna be playing Skylog. Yeah, buddy! What a monumentous turn. events. That's funny. Do shells collide with each other? This is just my one question. At this point, Sizzle is no joke. That'll be fun. Makes me laugh to think about. That's my kind of Mario World. Senpai, how knows you know? Nordic Hospital. Your surgery was a success. You just need to rest and go. U.S. hospitals. Why U.S. hospitals? Sorry. Thank you, healthcare. Just kidding. Okay, I guess shells do interact with each other. Do you find a home for the curve? Great question. Oh, it's still... It's still sitting inside our room. What? Yeah, I noticed now. In Canada, it's almost like Nordic Hospital, but the difference is that you might die while waiting. Damn! Give me the Nordic Hospital, bro. I don't know if they have ambulances. I'd rather just drive than have to deal with an ambulance. I'm bleeding out? Screw it. I hear, yeah, we get dunked on a lot for those, aren't we? I finished resculpting the torso muscles 3 days ago. Only realized I sculpted leg muscles wrong too. Oh, shoot. So 3 days resculpting new leg muscles. Foot redux and new eyes. To fit the new body too? You're doing you're redoing those parts? And then, yeah, see my 8 Generation 2 Fran Cats from months ago. Yeah, I did see that. I looked at it on stream too. So the curve is still here. They're very Christmassy, Pluto. December would be proud. Wow. Imagine. Why is it a different color this time? What did I jump off of? I think it's setting up for a double shell jump kind of thing, but I'm just kind of confused about what is jumpable. When you see the first shell is like suddenly changing colors instead of green. Find pallets for being weird. So they don't, mostly they don't collide. But they like to collide anyway. I see. I'm just hoping that the red shell will be... I'm assuming it's supposed to land on the red shell, but I'm just getting weird, like... sprite collisions that... or glitch sprite states. I'm dead right now. If you don't throw it, you're cooked. Yeah, could you imagine that? Suddenly gets kidnapped and shows up an underground streaming for chat. Dang it! Not again! I'm just like streaming with like a blindfold on. It's scary. Oh my gosh. Missing posters the next day. Ah! Crazy. I'll probably get replaced with with AI if that happened. Even though I've already got the robotic streaming parts on my body. Robo enhancements. Do I want to... I'm not sure, actually. Do I want to go through the bird and then, like, toss up the 2 shells? Or do I want to, like, catch the shells while they're moving, while they're on the bird, like, rising? I don't think it's possible to catch it both. Just because... But I would be able to get at least 1 shell that way. You know, I'm just... not totally 100% sure. JZ has a get renamed. Jeez. CI for friggin' for my localization. That's funny. I'm like 3 characters long. I don't know any Chinese streamers. But I wouldn't know about whether or not... I wonder if the meta is to have like a short username with like combine them all into one set of one character, or have like 3 separate characters, you know? I like that when that happens. Nordic prisons are nicer than American hospitals. Dang, bro. Getting for... Okay, from Abe. I'm getting Versace blue jeans. Dang, bro. Makes sense. That's the fragrance though. It's not actually a pair of blue jeans. No P-Speed. It's actually a myth. I know it's that because I went help press left. I did an extra left right. And then I just like, I hope that I don't get killed by the shells randomly colliding with each other for the 3rd time. Come red jeans. Never took off. I know, and then you'd have white dreams and you would have like the full color scheme, but you know, it was likely because at that time there was that whole movement. It was kind of like the red Twix, left Twix, right Twix thing. Oh, there is something between it. I'm not gonna lie though. It seems kind of random. Unless you're supposed to... I think it's... What's gonna happen is... I'm pretty sure I've read that wrong. How it's going to work... is the bird is gonna carry the final shell. You don't have to ever go down to the bottom. I misinterpreted what it was trying to ask me to do. It just made me think of like a early bird. Early bird was a word. I'm gonna die here. Okay. Boing, boing. Not again! So that guy's just there to like make that guy wake up. And then I catch the shell at the top. That's cool. I'm not gonna make this. It's pretty dated. I think... No, I have like a maroon set of jeans. Like I have like... They exist. Or there's another country where they're more popular. Maybe in like Russia or something, they got more of those. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out whether or not that was close. That's a scary roof, dude. So yeah, you need to do that. Exactly. And then I need to like turn left. I didn't want to grab the blue shell before I grabbed the gray shell. Odds are I will need to bounce off the gray shell twice. Or the colors thing is, like Dan said, to keep the collisions from breaking. The way that it jostles around is really funny. Thing wasn't catching up to us! G-C-I-I. Underground orders I see in the background. I like to think like there's like some sort of revolt and you see it in the background like there's like folks are like flooding around. You'll see some weird like maybe like the ultimate streamer or something after a series of genetic testing. But they made him too strong. This entertainer is too strong. I was holding the jump button from like when I fell. I was gonna end up too high. That is like a really awkward grab. I think it's because of just how fast we hit it. We set it up. Giving this guy more time should allow this to be a more sensible shot. Yeah. The way that they make you want to like, or the way that you run makes it like much harder if you do it without any slowdown. Okay. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. If you hit the bottom one, what happens? Does the top one go loose or what? Item stacks are funny. Just slow down extra a little bit. Most of the shells don't clash except for the ones that do. Haha. Funny graphics issue. Brilliant. Oh, this must actually be a double shell jump setup. I'm guessing. I got it right the first time. Get down here! Video game. Jealous. Freyhound cats. Wow, look at these guys. I didn't know that lions could be... No, they're not lions. But I know tigers were like that playful. Are these like... tigers that grew up together? H, 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 H. I like H. H is a good thing. H, H. H, 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 H. H, 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 H. This is a much better body. Holy crap. So when am I supposed to catch that one? Okay, now I'm concerned. I like how it's a graphics issue that makes them collide. I'm actually sort of confused. I want to play Night Rain all of a sudden. What the heck was that about? I don't know what the purpose of the gold one is. I'm gonna be real. Is that supposed to be kicked? Is that supposed to be grabbed? Every time I try to grab it, I die. It's worse when I kick it. Okay. I get it. I was late on that throw. My freaking arm is sticking. Holy crap. My snake would let go. He doesn't need to grab it. That's just a myth. I'm guessing I'm just re-grabbing Ren. It's too late. That time I did. Yeah! Zing! Yes. Hey. I'm reading this again. God. Yeah, Del's the red one. Calls it her peppermint. Found her in the frozen woods as a cup. Dal names her kittens after Christmassy sweets and spices like ginger, marshmallow, cinnamon. Yeah, buddy. So there's a ghost shell. What the pots tell you. Grave should be ghost. K-pop demon hunter guy. I haven't seen the full movie. My mom really didn't like that film. Oh, I did it right. I thought I told myself I didn't, but yeah, I was right. I'm actually sort of confused too. Maybe it's supposed to be like this, but the bird goes the other way. I don't know, this is the first time we're seeing a gold shell. Which I forget. Yeah, peppermint is a person I'm bigger than five. And violin-y. In vocal tone violin-y? I'm trying to figure that out. Or, yeah. So of course that's gonna be like one of the best songs. I mean, like, listen to the best song. They did a pretty smart thing and they just like put that song as like one of the only ones. No, it looks like I'm supposed to grab it. I'm supposed to grab the bottom one. So it is that way. But I have to still catch the first shell that I throw upward. I can go against the left wall too. I'm gonna die here. I needed to do a different kind of shell bounce that catches the green shell while you're going upward. But I don't know what to do with the green shell, honestly. That last shell that's going to the right is like dead. Insane things are happening. We're going the wrong direction because I found insane cheese for the first section. Are you serious, dude? Oh my gosh, dude. This is just how you're supposed to do it. So what, you're supposed to do this? No, it's going the wrong way, dude. This guy, dude. Why am I making everything into cheese? Bring the P-switch with me. Bring the 2 different shells. Oh my gosh. Is there a way? It's a... Yeah, it's a forward throw. That's so funny. I could get the shell back from doing it too. I don't know what the other... So I'm talking about the other shell, right? The bird shell. So it's supposed to like fly to the right, but what if I have the wrong timing and the bird just goes the wrong way? So I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Normally you have to catch it from the thing or else it'll go flying up into the sky. And that's what I'm expecting to have to believe is gonna happen. What a dog's doing? Yeah, video game. I have a feeling though. Wrists are tired, holy crap. Almost hit it, but I didn't. I think that makes sense. Didn't catch it. Annoying bird. Okay, guys. I understand about the Fram birds. So... I'm guessing that birds don't... Or Freyheim cats don't have very many ops? That can't be generally true, right, Pluto? He did not die. First bird going left is 5, you think? I gotcha. So it is possible to make it from there. It just gives you a little more height. Please just grab it. Please just grab it. I like the blue shell from the Koopa. Oh. You're talking about the first time? So okay. That's what you mean. Bruh. My whole body is feeling like sleeping. I think that it makes the most sense, actually. Many ops. They do not have much ops at all. Or they have very few ops, is the idea. Yeah, but that's the way that you spelled it is correct. If you kick it, you're cooked. You're like, you won't be allowed to ever re-grab it. Almost. One of the 10 strats. You're talking about on the second part, right? Right here. Yeah, I would like to know because this is... The bird will only fly to the left if you do the first part slowly. It's getting the second shell that feels a little... I think I got it now. Making the bird come to me. I want the yellow. It is possible. I get what you're saying. So I probably will need to catch the green shell while it's while it's rising upward. That's just an issue. Yeah, I decided to try it. I didn't have enough horizontal speed. I do need to grab that. That's gonna drop a shot, or what's gonna happen? I'm assuming something to the right is gonna fall. And if let me just do it with all of these strats. It's fine. I like how hearing the intended strat made me do it this way even more correctly. That's really funny. Oh my gosh, that leg spike. Oh, I love that feeling. I love it going. Then emulator just started lagging in general. Please keep doing this. I actually don't know if this means my stream is dying. This is kind of throwing me off. Why is it doing that? Makes me laugh. Dad. Okay, I hope that my SMES 9X stops friggin' sputtering out of control like it is. Because it's like... makes it really hard to tell where I am in my jump when it's not acting fluid. I don't know how it's looking for you guys, but are you seeing it like kind of like... It's giving me like a 1-2, 1-2 kind of feeling. Where it's lagging on like... It's not dropping every other frame, but it's dropping like every... 2 frames every 2 frames. Or every 3 frames. If that makes sense. Okay. It's because of that bird flying to the right. Yeah, it makes it a lot harder. I can do it. Ready? I mean, I've been doing it the right way. I realized I'm not supposed to pick this up. Good. Let go too early. Yeah, I'll probably do it that. No, I'm just like lagging in general. It's kind of obnoxious, actually. Checking chat. Violetti. But you are noticing it too. So there's just general lag going on, and there's the other guy. Either way. I'm just gonna keep doing that now. Thank you. Thank you. Why is it so hot? I have opened like 2 of my windows. Or I opened 1 of my windows. That's cool. He's trying to eat our clothes. Is it? Dog. Oh. Yeah, really pry it. Put it there because it like bounced the light.
Flying off in a second. Slowly, microscopically peeling its way.
You're stressing me out. It's gonna drop when I'm in the middle of playing.
You'll land right on your keyboard and mess everything up.
Probably will, actually.
Yeah, it's the most good opportunity to make the most record epic run in the history of mankind.
That made me mad. I mean, sure, unless you have a way to just throw it into the same spot. I like how we always have like this method of making the levels harder. Of doing it the hard way. We've always done that. Good. I opened my window, but it just didn't help. I'm gonna forcefully try to open this other one. Oh, I have to move my entire desk. This sucks. Yeah, buddy. Now it's actually playing with the right frame rate. Thank gosh. I was gonna say I need to toss this guy upward. Now it stopped lagging so severely, it's actually physically possible. I'm dead. Here we go. Raise the start button. Really fun time that we're having. I let go of the button, but it was at the wrong time. Let go late, or regrab late. Come on. Kinda? Where's my color palette, dude? I didn't have a way to catch that. I sped up right at the last moment. Yeah, we're ready. Imagine the unrealistic incentives. Potentially. I'm lagging again. I think it's actually related to the Twitch dashboard. I love it when it doesn't just spawn, you know? I love it when it doesn't spawn twice. That's actually even better. Guys, what the heck? Yeah, these things are broken. Holy crap. I did notice that it double spawned something else earlier. So the issue likely has something to do with the double spawning. Like, it's spawning the thing attached, and it's also spawning it unattached. Up toss chat, which is crazy. It's because I'm respawning this guy. Remember, I played through Impulse with worse level glitches. It all hinges on how hard I curve to the left. Or when I decide to curve left. Shell won't be there if it goes right. Yepperoonies. Killed by the wall. It was the left tap that killed me. I didn't know for sure, though, my shells would interact with each other. So I didn't want to risk it. It's a strat. Are you talking about the platform? It's the same, or the hole respawning itself? Same thing that causes the double spawn. Okay, so they want me to get that shell at the end. And I need to send that up for a shell left. That's funny. It's true. I changed the level. All you puff. Howdy, Stu. Yeah, apparently you've just been playing the strats how we let them lie. Yeah, and I think... I'm just gonna keep playing about because it's kind of funny. How is this much crazier than the original? Alright, so, but basically... a lot of it goes like... I needed to launch left. I kind of want to do it the up toss away there as well. But never mind that. That's just being funny. That's just being silly. Slowed down too fast. This is kind of a problem child sprite? Call him a child sprite. So you're telling me the bird sprite is despawning? And it's kind of like how it acts when you like... Hold on. I'm trying to set up an analogy here. I need to like buy time for a second. Hold on. That'll be how we do it. Unless the bird doesn't come back, that'll be an issue. I'm trying to set up an analogy here. Yeah, it just has to be like this. That's all it has to be. Yeah, by child sprite. You're talking about with... Right? Will this guy respawn? Yeah, he will. Nah, this guy isn't gonna let me do it. I was gonna spawn 2 Koopas. Oh, I can spawn 2 Koopas. Thank you, Blue Koopa. Anyway, that's why it's doing that. Might be it's just first dude. Dude's not 1 of 0. Okay, fair enough. I mean, if the bird despawns, does do the rest of the sprites gain their original behavior? I tried bouncing on. I did bounce on one of the lower bullet bills before. I'm dead right now. I'll go back to the start and test it. Whether or not it accounts for the base despawning independently. And that could be possible. Except, they're mostly lined up. Like on the left edge. Now we might encounter some issues. Whatever, I can just do the shell juggling thing. That's what I'm gonna do. Go the correct way! Go the other way! That one was on me. So it saves that. Thank you! Thank you! Yeah. This whole thing is like a shell... a shell sandbox. A shell playground. Go for it on the pedestal. Nice. And I think... What, do I do 2? Up throws? Like, come on. How long do you want me to keep spending time up at the top of the screen? I don't need to, like, force it to be that high up. Order of operations. I'm dead. I hooked it really far. But I think we need to figure out a way to, like, set up the... How long does it take for you to turn? It doesn't even take him that long to turn around. But I'm, like, arriving at the very last second. So it might just be the timing of when I arrive. I'm trying to think now. The way that we turn that guy around is going to be all entirely dependent on how long it takes for the up throw to be. If it's a perfect multiple of the cycle for the bird, then it's not going to be sufficient to buy time or create a desync. I'm just trying to fall fast this time. And that did it. 23. 0 seconds. Versus putting F5. My profile picture walks into the room. That would actually be my VTuber from. Not to show. That's actually really funny. GG's, guys. Well, I play chess. I kind of play chess. Not really play chess. I play chess. It's like that world and jump. So just rewind. I may be 70, but I'm still going to be. This is almost a 70-year-old voice. I'm still going to 100% them all. What? Oh, I lost your clock in the middle of chicken gambling. Gannon took it beyond those mountains. Did you know that 99% of people quit before they went big? Oh, don't blame me. Stu, you arrived just on time.
Blame NPL, pointless, pointless.
And apparently there's a death thing at the top of the screen. What is that one?
Oh my gosh.
It's Flappy Bird. I like this acapella version of the... I think this would be a... Immediately I could tell you it would be easier if... Okay. So anytime you hit the jump button, it will give you 2 jumps. Oh, it stores them? Wait. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, that's funny. I can just assume I'll be able to make it by releasing the jump button. Kinda know.
If you ever need a really long HDMI, I didn't really need this one on my computer.
It's true. I'm dead here. If I land there, it's game over. So what I have to do instead is a simple rule of... Stu! Just kidding. Do pointless! This is good. I do like this Howard Duck. It's true. I do sound like Howard. You know what? I can accept that. It's funny. Oh. So is there like... That was weird that it let me jump. That's so funny. Hardest part is like the fact that like it'll do it after you release the jump button. And I'm still like... fully comprehending the... You see like the exact ramifications of that. Oh, but that was crazy. Did it miss in the middle? God, I just need to like reset it. That's gonna kill me every single time. So it was pretty good. Can I give you a meal review? Okay, I can tell you about my meal. Mukbang break? Let's do that. Funny, yeah, funny goes. Yeah, hello. Turns anyone into copy. Oh no, that's good. How does that look like the face from Deltarune? Looks like Icy. Sorry. Time's up, bro. 0 seconds. All right, so I have popcorn shrimp. I'm gonna eat some. It's pretty all right. I don't have any sauce, but good. Hey, maybe in chess art. Yeah, Abe, I can play chess with you. Oh, that one too. It's more like baked shrimp. But baked shrimp tastes like chicken. Popcorn does. Holy crap. Oh, he's not gonna let you through. And there's not gonna be a way to like move to the right, so he's either gonna drop at the very last second or something like that will happen. Which makes sense. I messed up by pressing right. I guess it's a custom football sprite. Is that with like a minimal speed? Oh, it's chasing you. Okay, so it's definitely custom. Bro, it chases down! I don't fully understand yet the difference between when it lets you do a single hop, like and when it goes a full double jump in the full combo. My screen just turned off. My HDMI cable just jostled or something, or display port. Apparently I did it without looking. Does he always jump full height? Does change up the dynamic if he's always gonna do that. But it makes sense. There's that thing in the background. Yes. Thank you. If this was more one-to-one with Flappy Bird controls, that'd be crazy. I think that'd be like really easy. I'm kind of glad that it's different. Hold on, my thing is lagging again. I'm gonna see about how far to let us play through with the lag. The fact that it started going low. Unless it's like not random, but I'm sort of doubtful because I remember, I mean, at least Dan was insistent that we have full RNG on the Dolphin for Fred. Not seeing what's happening on the street outside window, guys. I'll take that. We'll take that as a compliment. Yes. I don't know, is that a compliment? That's probably a compliment. I believe that Stu Cat probably lives out, like, right outside, like, Broadway or something. He'll fall really right down here. I'm not going for the coins. Don't know, I'm so distrusting of coins. Chess and no. On chess. Yeah, guys. It's true. RNG level is a level basis. Can't remember if this was one or isn't one though. I think it is one. Has RNG. Just from like the way that the guys are bouncing around. I'm gonna eat a little bit more. I didn't know it's funny gonna happen. Yeah, mate. Anyone? Oh my gosh! If you touch the profile picture, it just turns you into like some abstract creature. I feel like wasn't there an episode of Phineas and Ferb that was like that? Zombies that if you touch them. I keep forgetting how fast you fall. I died because I waited to make sure I wouldn't die. That's funny. So you have to like approach it from the top corner. So I'll get to by the roof for that one. It's only wild animals, my dad says. Holy crap, it scared me. I'm dead. So that left. I can kind of see it being a golden apple. Eating is good for staying alive. I have a pepper! I shall eat this pepper! I'm now alive. It's actually true. You cannot kill the Mario rat. The Mario rat shall not be pruned. No matter the hammer. Did you program this flight mechanic? Or was that new pointless? Now that you meant. Dude, I have a mosquito by my freaking face. Yeah, everybody. So it actually spawned earlier that time. Or it spawns as soon as you start moving that way. That was my mistake. Now I understand the truth. The true essence. Okay. I'm noticing, let me think. I'm probably not gonna be able to do that unless I like... take this guy with us on our magical journey. New pointless, create the ASM, recreate for Kaizo ecstasy. Ah, public with the tutorial SMW Central. So he gave you the tutorial on the install. So this is good. This is true ecstasy. Thank you. I'd probably do this, but I would like... I'd modify it just so like it's... Every time you hit space, you can choose when to do it rather than like... Yeah, it's always gonna just start doing it. Holy crap. Just having the random like... follow-up jumps is the hardest part about the level, I think. Or, yeah. To do it like that. That'll be the setup I'm gonna use from now on. Alright, so this is the route. I'm gonna die right here. I'm dead. So I have to think about... I probably have as much time as I want up either corner. Ah, my toe! Makes sense, actually. That's really sweet. This is fun. It mimics the jump from the classic game Cheetah Man. Oh, is this... Is that how the character is controlled? Ultimate Kaizo. This is actually harder with this kind of keyboard because I have to like press really far so I'm using like metal keyboard. And I have to press the keys a decent distance before like the acquisition kicks off. So it's not like an instant like, oh yeah. I'm gonna hit this right away. It's more like I have to press this, I have to manually put in like a lot of force to press the button. And then I have to actively, hold on. Yeah, so you can do like a first frame jump, spin jump. I'm dead. Actually, if you just go rush it right away. I guess I've been just kind of hyper practicing at the start now. Whoops, fell too far. Oh, aside from that, it all makes sense. Game is a broken mess. That's funny. New aside, Ninja Turtles, Biker Mice, or Street Sharks. The Cheetah Men are here. Wow, guys. It's them. The Cheetah Men, dude. My main experience about that game comes from a cameo in, like, I Want to Be the Poshi. That's the context that I have for them. I would have had it if I held the jump button. I've been hitting the jump button. Yippee-ki-yay! Yippee-ki-yay! I'm dead. Anyway, that's actually the hardest part of this section. I have to think about what we'll do to actually make that consistent. What I'll probably do is just do a leftward screen manip and then just like pull it to the right. Kind of like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. As soon as it touches your body, you can torque and twist. Suspension starts bending backwards and are flashing fast in a circular now. Yeah. Oh my god. Force to change while frozen a permanent smile. Ah! I mean, I already have that face all the time. So there you go. Just like bending backwards. It's crazy. Imagine Eva's jaw apocalypse. That's terrifying. It's all static! Yeah, it was just that easy. I'm dead. I clipped the block. I hit it, but I didn't, like, stay underneath it. I wonder if I can take out the chuck that's throwing the baseballs. One extra press. Ah! Ready? We're all gonna be made into one. We'll all become my profile, a version of our profile picture. It's just a matter of time. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Ah, ha, ha. Hello, Dad. Just in case there's outer space. Thank you. What if it does start to stink? Oh my gosh! Just in case there's outer space. It's actually true. So, yes. A leopard scream? Probably a leopard scream. Did you hear a leopard scream? That was not from my stream. There was not a leopard scream from this. Do not be confused. There was definitely not a leopard scream from my stream. That never happened. Okay, I can't kill that guy on the right. I'm gonna go for it. Because there's nothing more awesome in the world. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Almost, dude. It's possible to do it that way, but you sometimes just gotta die for it. You just sometimes have to die to get that thing to work. You know what I'm saying? I can just... Oh, yeah. Of course, of course, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Else makes sense to me now. I see it so clearly. Of course. You've got to move a little faster. Might have a leopard screaming on the outside, on your outside. Yeah, check out your window. I should do a cheetah stream. I really appreciate you appreciating my voice acting. How do you embody how do you method act for a cheetah? Mr. Blinken, how would you do that? Your Link impressions are on point. I want to know how you would help expand my knowledge base. Yeah, you just have to do it like this. Manually this time. Manually. Oh, manually. Oh, buddy. Come on. Put it in there. Put it right up there. That's right. Now we clutch up. Prepare to be sat upon. Boop! Aha! I don't want to run up to hit me. So I'm cooked. But it's funny that... Oh my gosh, that's so good. There's like a... There's a strat where you can make sure that you don't get an awkward jump. You control the essence. I'm dead right now. Oh, Dina, thank you for the good luck. First I see everything. Kill the Chuck. Kill. No, not Charles. Dude, people just raw dog the Chuck. That's pretty gnarly. It's actually a good setup too, you know? Welcome in, Dina. Whoa. Let's go like that. Then like that. Zang! I'm gonna die right there. Go hang out on the left, bro. Dang, don't do it! Oh my gosh! That was such a brutal combo, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The sync was crazy. Where's it? Aggressively water blue. Cherry seltzer. Seltzerless? What? Yeah, but a quick question. So, you have soda, and you have seltzer. But does soda just not have, like, water in it? Like, I would believe it. Come on, buddy. You can make it up there. You can do it. Ah! Ah! Come on, buddy. Oh, shoot. I hit that earlier. I was like, seltzer just doesn't have sugar / oh, really? 0 calorie sweetener. 0 calorie sweetener. Makes sense. So you'd actually prefer seltzer to soda. But is that the same as the diet version? Whenever it's distributed. It's actually kind of crazy. Thank you for the insight. What's your favorite seltzer, Stu? And what's your favorite soda? Oh, he already spawned. Apparently I got close enough. Don't know when. I had to button one extra time a day. Do they have root beer flavored seltzer? I feel like I've seen root beer seltzer stations. I don't think it's A&W. I don't think A&W is a root beer, is it? I don't think so. Let's see a flavor. You got a flavor town? Ketchup as a flavor. Ketchup? Come on. It actually... If that made you shirk, then... You are afraid of flavor. I'm sorry to tell you. Be destroyed. Sorry guys, Flavor Town kicked in. Are we back? Ketchup! Ketchup! Okay, can you hear me? Can you see me? Back? Maybe. Okay, maybe.